Alright guys, last day was yesterday down on the climb. Joel, how's your knee?
It's a little sore.
Yeah, what happened? What was going on there?
Well, it was sore on the way up, but not so much. We hit this scree field, basically a bunch of rocks and ash, and the design is you basically ski down with your feet, down through it,
Yeah.
and you'll hit, it's very jarring on the knees.
Yeah, Michael, how far did we come down? What was the whole thing yesterday? Yeah.
Well, total was 16 miles yesterday, but that was about 3.7 to get to Huru, the peak. Basically the top of that white peak back there.
Yeah.
And then from there, then we had to go another approximately 12 miles just to get back to here. So that was up 4,000 feet and then down another 7,000. So yesterday was vertical feet.
Vertical.
Yesterday
Yeah.
was quite the distance.
Paul, any surprises yesterday?
Well, I think overall I was just surprised at how well our preparation paid off, because I know all of us as a team had been working on preparing for this throughout the summer, doing practice hikes and runs, and at the time I think we got a couple of laughs and chides about what we were doing, but that preparation, I think it really paid off. The practice hikes, and we went out of our way too. I mean, we did a gathering in Utah, we did a practice hike. These guys met in Denver, and it's just like anything in life. You prepare and you put the work in up front, and I think that paid off. I mean, as a result, 100% of our group made it, and that wasn't true.
That's pretty rare.
That's not true of all the other groups. So
nearly every other group we talk to them, and they'll have success rate of maybe 50 or 75% at most. So that's pretty impressive.
So
Nice.
I'm proud of my individual accomplishment, and I'm really proud of our group accomplishment, which really started months ago, not just this week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Eric, you want to sum it up?
Maisha Marefu. Long life. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Like Paul said, a lot of prep went into it, a lot of funny looks, but it paid off. And I tell you what, when you think you made it to the top and you get to Gilman's Point, and you still have another 1,200 vertical feet and about 2 clicks at least, you want to kind of mentally shut down, but everybody pushed through it, everybody made it, so it was a good trip. Now we just got to go all the way back down. It's only halfway, you get to the peak and it's only halfway down, you go all the way back down, so we're about halfway all the way back down now.
12 more miles today, and then we're back at the gate, so we're heading out right now.
One of the most memorable things for me was the night climb with the remember looking up the mountain, and there's just these specks of light so that you can see the path going up.
Incredibly steep. I mean, that's when we went later on, I took a picture of Joel and Paul coming down the scree field. And when you look at that picture, it's incredibly steep. And we, at night, 5 hours in the dark with your headlamp on, going up in this little snake with everybody else. It's something that's hard to really describe. Your mind doesn't really wrap around what you're looking at.
Let me paint a graphic picture. As we're going up, there's people who are feeling the elevation, they're nauseous, they're throwing up, and it's very graphic. There's a very mental game that's going on that's beyond just a hike and beyond extreme hiking and lots of miles. There's diarrhea and poop and stuff along the trail. You've just got to trudge through and not, it's a mental game. You just got to keep going. And you see zombies along the way, people who've just lost their mind that are...
And went blind. There's a guy who's blind at the top. They're leading him down as he's trying to find his way. It's temporary, but it's still the fact that you can go blind on this is pretty.
Another thing that really speaks to our preparation, that our group, none of us became zombies on this trail. It was very impressive.
And one more thing, Zara from Kligo, yes, briefcase does work at 19,000 plus feet.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks a lot, Kilimanjaro.
All right, guys. Congratulations all the way.
Thanks.